Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. Hey, Miguel. Hey, Gordon. Gordon betting before the bot's even active. What can I say? How are you guys doing? It is the first, well, it's still June, but as we go into July and tour fever, we're starting things out. The good old ZRacing. First race on Croissant, a nice flattish course. We're just warming up, as is tradition on the Tempest Fugit. Flat. Throw in some extra kilometers on the SL8, working towards those upgrades, getting things done. Today we'll be racing though on the Pinarello with the DT Swiss, what is it, 65s, non-disc. I know that I've read that it's about an 18-second difference between the TT bike and the road bike on the disc wheels. Disc wheels still being the fastest, but the interesting part is that 18 seconds fastest time based off the fastest wheel on the TT bike, or is that still, because I think it's like 50 seconds, 56 seconds and 48 seconds is the difference between the disc and the non-disc version. Hey, Steph. Now, granted, all those numbers will be the same on the TT bike. Hey, Mike. How goes it? You bet. New season. So, what I'm going to do to make it kind of somewhat interesting for my time slottish / racer scores, I think I'm going to keep a tally of everybody that races in this race, kind of a GC. I mean, obviously there are regulars every week, so it'll give them the opportunity to have their name up on the leaderboard, beat me, which shouldn't be that hard, and have some fun that way. But yeah, it's all France courses this month. Generally, it's flat. I think it's a couple times up in the races, so should be fun. Yeah, Croissant should be, I think it's like 150 odd meters of climbing, so it's pretty pan flat. You're kind of hard to beat. You beat me in the GC bike handily. Like you were under 5. I was way above that. Way above that. But I mean, I guess what you're racing for. I mean, I like seeing where I kind of landed in the GC. Am I chasing a GC? No, because it would be a much different strategy to place well. And I mean, the limitation of the GC is that unless you categorize it, you're going up against everybody. Isn't there a bigger climb than Aqueduct? I thought there's a couple climbs. Aqueduct is nothing. That's a sprint. That's a sprint. Yeah, but Box Hill happened last time. This is true. This is true. There was climbing. And if there's climbing, there will be no winning. interested, if you watch the short I put out today, you will see that I was actually climbing outside as we went up a nice 12% gradient. So I do have to climb in the real world. Reluctantly, but we do it. Yeah, the petite KOM, there we go. I think there's two petite KOMs. I think it ends on it twice. One's a little more drawn out than the other, but the end is a climb. Yeah, you can't have a tour fever without any climbing. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of surprised that they don't have a big climb for the series to coincide with the tour. Not that I'm encouraging that kind of behavior. And it's not like I'm encouraging them to switch that up. I like, you know, kind of, when it is climbing, it isn't the most devastating climb in the world for me. Yeah, I can sometimes hold on. But at the end of the day, we'll go. Call for thunderstorm, so I guess I'm racing. I hear you. Thunderstorms have been my bane. I went out on Saturday. I'm just like, it's supposed to rain. I'm going to do it. I don't care. The percentage chance is low. And I got caught in a bad way. Ironically, I could see it, and I was racing at home, about 2 kilometers from home. The sky absolutely opened up, and it was not, I mean, anybody that rides outside and knows that when you ride in road tires and the water, like the road becomes a river, that it gets pretty sketchy, pretty quick. But I was soaked within seconds. Unreal, absolutely unreal. Hey, James. How's it going? Maybe Lorraine doesn't go all the way to Mintoff. Hey, George. And then, of course, you know, there's like the Chasing Yellow, Ecro's Chasing Yellow Tour. There's a few different organizations kind of running their Tour de France thing. So it should be a pretty fun month. Rhino Racing on Thursday is going to mix up the crits a bit, so it won't be the Bell lap. Sorry, Mike. The Mike Bell Bad Decisions Bell lap crit racing series is officially over. And they are moving on to some different courses. A little bit of a rotation. Croissant, perfect course for me at the moment. Yeah, I haven't done this. I've maybe done it once or twice, so I'm not as well versed on the course as I should be. So I should be paying attention to things, because ironically, when I was out for my ride the other day outside, we were talking about certain routes that we ride, and you know, like we know every bump, every bad piece of tarmac, every crack, every where to watch out, where you can absolutely kill it, where you got to be really cautious. So I won't have the course knowledge that I probably should, or that I have of most other courses. I think they just didn't switch it up. I think it was just the thing is Crit City, whether it's Dolphin or Bell, they're popular courses for crit racers because they're short, and repeated laps. So I can't believe you're warming up on Tempest when there's new climb portal available. Oh yeah, I got to get that devil climb kit from doing all the climbs, so I can have it in my garage and never wear it. I did today, first time ever, kind of no climbing perfect. Yeah, it's pretty flat course as far as courses go. To the point, like I said, I was considering putting the disc wheel on, but I don't think that that's the play, because I'm not sure if I'm misinterpreting what's being said about the disc wheels being more for the TT bikes, and that there's like an 18-second difference between that and a road bike on it, which would make it slower on a road bike than the other wheel set. So I'm not 100% sure. I have to kind of pay attention and maybe actually go read. I can see this stage being part of the crit series eventually, in my opinion. I had mentioned it to Rhino about being a crit. But the fact that everybody's doing France and France courses this month, they're going to go. I think they're doing Glasgow this week, and then they're going to do some other ones. It's just a matter of, you want to have some things that are a little bit different, which I think is good. It's good to have variety and options. But should be interesting. Same story that I had on last Monday. My legs are cooked, like pre-cooked. It was a not terribly strenuous weekend. There was a couple good efforts in there, but it's just for whatever reason, I'm feeling it a bit today. I just checked, I should race 5 minutes later. Lowest sprint, just 11 watts a kilogram, and 20-minute power, 4 to 4.9. Woo! Woo! Yeah, this should be an interesting race today. Definitely depending on the field. I'm just going to do the old lacrosse ball. Depending on the field today, I think this could be a particularly fast race. If there's a few diesels in there, it might actually be particularly painful, just with the amount of pushing that can be done. I mean, our plan is simple as always. We're just going to kind of do what we can do and sit in the wheels and not do anything crazy. I mean, I'm still shocked at last week, to be honest. Because the legs, they didn't feel great last week either. It's been kind of a crazy couple weeks. I either feel kind of okay or not okay at all. I haven't been feeling what I would consider great in there. Not racing with 6 peeps. Well, that's good. That's good. Maybe they'll keep it nice and civil to the last 1.5 here as well, George. It's we'll see. I don't know. We'll see if our usual culprit of doing weird stuff is in there. And again, like, knowing that he does those things, I'm just going to let him do it. Like, I mean, if it means that he gets a podium win, he gets a podium win. Good for him. Hey, Doom Guy, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, and the entire chat lights up when Doom Guy arrives. Should have like some entrance music for Doom. Should play the old Doom music when you arrive. You could watch James Gilbert finger stream on that route. Z-Sun Tomcats versus us. Oh, nice. A week ago. I'll have to check it out. I will definitely have to check it out. Hey, Darren. How's it going? I missed your stream this morning, man. You got to be close to being back in the thing. Oh yeah, I could help you with the music. There you go. Hey, Riz. And just a reminder, July 4th, Riz has got his race going on. So if you're looking for something to celebrate the 4th of July with, check that out. Links are in the Discord. All that kind of good stuff. Lots of stuff going on this week. Colin's got a couple ladder races as well. Colin Coates, you should check that out. After this stream, for your entertainment, once I am done, we are jumping over to Miguel's stream, and he's going to be showing you how to race this course. So first stream is amateur hour. Second stream is Miguel's going to show you how it's done. No pressure on you there, Miguel. But we're going to go directly from here to there. So back-to-back racing for you. Should be a fun time. I think we're still a good amount of distance off on upgrading the SL8. Being that this is all tour related this month, and that ZRL has alluded to, and again, just kind of putting it out there, ZRL has alluded to the fact that they're going to allow bike upgrades for the season. We're upgrading the SL8 because I want that in the pen. Is it flat? This is flat. Croissant will be flat. Nice and flat. We love the flat, much like Tempest. That's why we're here. Which is nice. That's a nice change, being that low, because I think yesterday we did a fair bit, inadvertently, but we did it. Like I said, I'm pretty excited with the new camera setup on the bike. Well, it's a new mount camera. What happened was the old 360 cam took a dive and exploded and is no longer 360 capable. So we have the newer one, which is my newer one, not the newest one, on there now, the X4, and we're experimenting with overlays, so it's kind of nice. So when I go out and do some local sprint KOM hunting, short bursty hunts, and PR hunting, it's cool because we will have the actual power and heart rate and all that kind of good stuff in there, which is, it worked out well. And much much as I was looking at the stuff and it was saying you had to have a Garmin or Apple Watch, you can do it directly without it, so it can use the Wahoo data, which is perfect. Flat is boring. I might be able to finish with the pack. I don't know. If you mean finish with the pack as the pack is chasing you, I would believe that, Doom Guy. Thanks, Doom Guy. Like I said, for me, last stream we unlocked, so the Cadex is fully unlocked now, so it's level 5. The Pinarello is level 5. We're currently working on level 2 here for the SL8. We're working on level 1 of the Aspiro. And at some point, I guess I should probably do what Darren is saying, go for a climb bike and get that done. Which will be the Athos, obviously, would be that choice there, but there we go. All right, Doom Guy, you have a good day, man. You crush those cacodemons. I know you do a tough job, my man. Protecting us all from the demons from hell. It's a thankless job, but somebody's got to do it. TT Bike L5 Pinarello. Nice. Nice. Yeah, there's a way to get it. I'll have to post it somewhere. There is a way to post times in Discord so it shows the local time, which I think is a great feature. Hey, Alex. Thanks for tuning in. Sit in and then 11 watts to kill around the last 500 meters. That's kind of the plan. That is the plan. That's the plan for every race. Is like go as slow as possible, and then sprint your brains out. Canyon Arrow level 5, still a good bike to level up. Like I said, I think the one that'll be the last for me to do is the climbing bike. I mean, if we ever get 100 concurrent viewers, it means I'll do the Alp, and then at that point I will definitely throw the Athos on, because why wouldn't you? Good way to get 1,000 meters. Because I forget what the meters climbing is for unlocks, but it's too much. Too much. Is anybody updating the Tron aka dumpster bike? I'm sure there is somebody. There will be a YouTuber out there that is like grinding away to be that first guy to put up a video about the fully upgraded Tron bike. 100%. But I mean, number one, that's kind of dedication to a YouTube channel video that I don't have. and to a bike that I don't particularly care for. It's like I said, I think I get why they did what they did. Like the Tron was a great all-rounder, and now it's not. Now it's very much a roadie TT bike, and it makes sense. I mean, it's a concept bike, right? So you need to do more video if you want your live stream numbers to go. Like what, more live streams? I mean, I've been live streaming 2 to 3 times a week. I took a break on the vlogs. I have a bunch of vlogs that I could edit and do. the, you know, I have the other ones, like the maintenance ones, which I've got to do the brakes here on the SL8 shortly, so I mean there'll be another video there. Those are kind of the bread and butter ones in the background. I mean, to be honest, the channel, we are getting close to probably, well, we might hit 4 million views this year. So, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if we hit those numbers. I mean, for me, views have always been better than subscribers. Like, that's kind of the bane of a YouTube channel. It's like you have one thing or you're missing it. Like, there's 3 key components to a YouTube channel. There's subscribers, there's time watched, and there's views. I'm good on time watch, I'm good on views. Subscribers, not so much. Why? Because I'm an old dude that wears glasses and rides bikes, so it's pretty niche. Free Bitcoin would also help the stream. Yeah. I'm sure it would. If anybody has some free Bitcoin they want to give to me that I can divvy up, that'd be great. Speaking of Bitcoin, we have points, which are totally unrelated and have no cash value, but people love them anyways. And speaking of which, we are going to get the old bet bot going. Oh, the Big Mig bike. I've seen streamers from other YouTube channels offering my PlayStation and other stuff for certain milestones. You know, I've bounced around some stuff. Like, I mean, in my head, there's a spin wheel. I've thought about putting that up. I mean, I do have some stuff, but I don't know if it's good stuff. The JD meme coin. JD's meme coin would be called Breathe. Just did Tempest Fusion at 9:20 the other day. Hey, Gordon. Funny thing, Alex, is I have a video that went viral about 3-4 years ago, locally. I got about 500,000 views in a very short period of time. In fact, I was in Singapore when it went viral. And when I came back, there was a lot of people that recognized me. And that was weird for a little bit, to be quite frank. I mean, I get noticed for my other things in life, I guess. But as I get older, those get, buried deeper in time. So it becomes less and less. But it's all good. I'm not terribly good at that stuff, anyways. I'm a bit of an introvert, I think, is the best way to put it. Well, in all honesty, I started the YouTube channel to kind of get me out of my shell a little bit. It's because I was just so used to doing what I do and training and going to the gym and preparing to fight and do all that kind of stuff. And, you kind of get insulated in your role. Cycling's a bit like that too, because you can go ride by yourself. But there you go. All right, I'm going to take the mic off here for 1 second. I'm just going to go to the pen and quickly deal with a bladder thing pre-race. All right, we're back. Can you hear me now? All right, let's get the magical elixir poured. Get that done. Bladder audio. Nobody needs to hear that, Miguel. That's why we took off the mic. I'm sure somebody has a channel somewhere that would pay extra for that, but that is not the channel here. For subs, you could raffle your SL8. You know, Darren, if I was still Specialized and I was getting another bike, I would do that. But that's probably the last bike I will ever see from Specialized, so we're going to be riding that for a while. Unless somebody wants to pick us up. And then in which case, I wouldn't need it. And then I probably could raffle it off. Hey, Silver Comet, how's it going? Oh, it'll come in waves. Like everything comes in waves, Darren. Like I get stuck at numbers for a bit too, and then it all kind of changes. But let's get the formalities done.
3.
Let's do it.
There's another rookie. It's embarrassing. Come on, Thorne. Oh, I love this man.
Good stuff. Thanks, MK. I was painting the house better than ITT. I'm going to go out on a limb, Steph, and say yes, it was. Thanks, Silver Comet. Appreciate that, my man. Hey, Colin. We were just talking about you and your ladder races again. Oh, before I forget, almost forgot. Yeah, let's go hand bike. Why is that at the top of my list? All right, what do we got? 9 in here. Should be good. Interestingly enough, last Monday's stream, like I said, if we get 100, we'll do the Alp because I hate climbing, and there you go. But last stream on Monday, we peaked at 54. Oh, you didn't do anything, man. Colin, you're talking about you ladder racing. Because you got ladder races later this week. We're dumping straight into Miguel's stream after this so you can watch him race. So he can show you how it's done after I blow this completely. Oh, this is 2 laps. I like that. An adjustment lap, and then I get to see kind of where the finish is. because I'm not 100% sure how this course runs. But the question is the discs, are they rockets compared to the hoops on a road bike? Because there is that difference between the TTs and the road. Crabs are after this too? Nice, nice. Yeah, it's a lot of money to spend for a lot of people that are starting out with the new wheels and all that kind of stuff. Not to mention you have to have the levels. Levels aren't usually the constraint. Well, they are for some people, right? So, but we got Mike Bad Decision Bells in the house. Come to wreak havoc on us all. Probably riding a BMX. Maybe. The man of the magical memes. An artist like no other. Quite possibly the best winning graphic that I still haven't put on the system, but we'll get to it. It's in the 40s somewhere, I think, the discs. Yeah, like I said, Zwift Insider has this thing about the 18 seconds kind of penalty for the discs between the TT and the road, which makes me wonder if, like I said, the 56 seconds is on a TT bike or just straight up. If it's an 8-second difference or if it's a, not an 8-second difference. Yeah, but you ride entirely outside. I've been on Zwift for years and I am only level 80 something. But I'll put 10 to 15,000 kilometers a year on the bike, just not on Zwift. That's all. Now, if we had those kilometers in Zwift, maybe it would be a different thing. And I've noticed there's a difference with the XP from outside rides coming in too. So got 23 in here. We got Mike in here. It's gonna be fun. And we're already
I've
seeing
been working out so hard today that my sleeves fell off. Ah!
The Tron. And there goes Mike out the gate like a bat out of hell. Thanks, Noah. Whew. Oh, it's not feeling particularly good.
Next question. Yeah, hi, can you ride fast? Fuck you!
Allez, 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 allez!
Whew. Whew.
I've been working out so hard today that my sleeves fell off. Ah! I've been working out so hard today that my sleeves fell off. Ah!
Oh, the humanity, he is slower than a disabled sausage dog.
Next question. Yeah, hi, can you ride fast? Fuck you! Dragons! Dragons!
Oh my God. Yeah, I need help. I'm hurt. Ah. Whew.
Next question. Yeah, hi, can you ride fast? Fuck you!
Allez, 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 allez!
Whew.
Oh, the humanity, he is slower than a disabled sausage dog.
It's going to be a big sprint.
Next question. Yeah, hi, can you ride fast? Fuck you!
Allez, 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 allez!
Oh. No gas. Sorry, guys. Just didn't have it in me. As you can see by that terrible 6-1. Whew. Oh. Oh, I know, I didn't want to leave Buddy out front. I just pulled everybody back, that's all I did. All bets are losers. Oh, I did not feel good. Oh, that hurt. See, that's what happens. By all means, this should have been my race, not last week's, but it was the exact opposite. That pace was just nuts. That pace was just nuts. Oh, that was wild, man, wild. Oh, crazy stuff. Oh, nice drum toe. Nice second place there, man. Mike in third, nicely done. Nicely done. Well, some people, Odin fourth, Ordinus. Other people's day to day, not mine. What can I say? Bell was pushing it, Mike was pushing it the whole way. He was pushing it the whole way, as you can see by his 3.5. I'll take 3-1 for overall. I mean, it was fast. One of us now a climber, not at all. Like I said, that's a rare day. That won't happen for another 100 years. It's like a comet. It's just going to pass once every 100 years. Oh. As I mentioned, we're going to jump over to Miguel's stream once he gives us the he's streaming portion. He's doing the same race. He will show you how to do it properly and not do it like I did. I didn't want first place to get away. I just let everybody out is really what it did. That was the plan, the whole plan. The whole plan was to lead Mike out in the sprint. That's what it was. I will put a Discord note in a couple minutes just to prove that we did that. No, that was all Mike. Mike had a stellar race. That was, like I said, that pace was tough. Wow, look, 100 viewers. But we're going to Miguel's stream, so you won't see it. But I promise I'll be on there. Oh man, that was that was a rough pace. I really mistimed at the end there. Like I said, I saw whoever was up front kind of was doing a good job of pulling away and staying there. I'm getting a little concerned, but I was also completely spent. I did. I just kind of jogged it home. That happens though. Like, I mean, as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream that my legs felt as bad as they did the day that I climbed box. For whatever reason, box worked. This didn't. I just, I didn't have it in me. It locked me out right after. Nicely done though. You, if you didn't see, second place, Drum Toe. Beautiful, beautiful run. I just didn't have the kick today. You and me both. The difference is that I went way, I just kind of pulled everybody up to the guy up front. I kind of thought for a moment that I had the legs, and then I saw him, and then I was going to launch over him, but I didn't have it today. You made him work, Mike. You made him work. Odin is sitting at like 4 watts a kilo. Like, he's obviously a lighter guy. But that's impressive power, man. Like, both you guys are lighter guys. So, I mean, there you go. Like, it was a battle of the little guys on the flat course. Who is the rhino guy? We see Hardwick all the time. Z1, more cowbell. I don't see anybody with the rhino tag per se. Well, if you're watching mine, Drum Toe, you will see how much I was hurting too. It was today's not my day. You know, I think I've said it before, after 2 big weekend rides, and to be honest, to be fair, actually, they were 2 75K days with a couple sprints, and that's it. Nothing wild. So they were low, like, so some weekends it's like 200 and some plus. So I don't know. It just not my day. Well, that's the thing with the racing score though, Darren, is if you're not doing ZRacing all the time, or you're not doing anything with Zwift score, you can be quite low and quite powerful. Like, there are guys, like, I've seen A's down with me, and I just, like, it's crazy to see, but they just don't have a score and they get dumped in somehow. Yeah, I will definitely watch yours, Drum Toe, afterwards. It's definitely good to watch everybody else's perspective as well. I'll have to go have to check out Odinus as well. That was my first race, cat above 14th. Nice, nicely done. Nicely done, Paul. Every time I attacked, just off falling off, I just couldn't stay away. Yeah, it's the course is super flat, right? So it's hard to get people away, right? Like it's hard to get away in those sense. Just excuse me for 1 second. I'm going to check to make sure Miguel is when he's up and going. He's going at 4:49. So a couple minutes. Oh! There's definitely a lot of breathing in there, Darren. If you like, well, listen to heavy breathing and soothing sounds of VO2, there you go. Course is flat. You know what it is? I think what made that probably tough was the cobbles. It's just, it feels a little bit molassesy. Oh, he killed the stream accidentally. Oh no. Hopefully it's not a new URL. Oh, that's crazy, sitting off the bike. That's why me and Big Pop stayed in the group at 2.7. There you go. I just don't trust my sprinting capabilities, so I got to try and get rid of as many people as possible to stand a chance. It's so hard on a flat course, though. Hopefully it will let me change. We'll see. It's going to be an experiment in front of everybody. We will this whole rating other stream things, might not let us edit here. Let's see, edit. And it's got them live. Oh, it may work. It may work here. All right, we should have things set up so we can go over to Miguel's. Miguel's doing the exact same race. We are gonna jump over there and check out his go at this race. I believe he is racing, what racing score are you at? Like 570, I think. In that range. So we're gonna jump over to Miguel's. If it doesn't, Miguel's Steak and Chains, check out his stuff. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much, and thanks for all the guys in here. You know, Drum Toe, check out his channel, as well as we had some other tubers in here. We've got Odinus. We're gonna go check that out because I don't think I've seen his stuff. But definitely check out all the other streams as well. Appreciate it, guys. So much fun racing with you. We're going to jump over to Miguel, my teammate over on dirt as well. Colin's got 2 ladder races this week, and Riz has his 4th of July race on July 4th. If you haven't registered for that already, check the Discord. It's a massive race, well over 100 riders in there. Don't miss that. So if you haven't done so already, please smash that like button. If you haven't done so as well, subscribe to the channel. And we're going to jump over to Miguel. So we're